Welcome to CAD with Mr. Hugh, your CAD resource. In today's video, we're looking at the construction of a triangle given the base, the altitude, and the vertical angle. It's a series of 3 videos covering the topic. In the previous video, we looked at the construction of a polygon, and you could visit that video after you've completed watching this one. We'll be starting the video now. Welcome to CAD with Mr. Hugh. In today's video, we're looking at the construction of a triangle, given the base, the altitude, and the vertical angle. So the first thing we're going to draw is a base. So we're going to go to our line tool. We're going to make sure that snap is on by pressing this icon here. And we're also going to select the command there. So we're going to select right here. And the length of this line will be 90 millimeters. Enter. Enter to close the command. Or what I'm going to do, I'm going to center the drawing for you. I'm going to zoom it up so you can see a little bit better. All right. So here's our line. What the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to label the line for you so that you can follow. Okay. So I go text, single line text. I'm going to turn off snap. Then I'm going to select right here as the starting position. The height will be 4, enter rotational angle 0. Right here, all cap, lock caps, A, and this point will be B. All right, so I click outside and then I press escape. All right, so that is our baseline. Now the next thing I'm going to draw my vertical angle at A going to the south. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go arc, I'm going to go center start end, need to turn on object snap, so I'm going to click this icon here, going to click right here, and the arc, the radius of the arc will be 20 millimeters, enter. So I'm going to come this way, I need to turn off ortho. So I'm going to come this way, and that's the first construction arc. I'm going to label this point for you so you can follow. So I'm going to turn off object snap, and this point right here, the height is 4, rotational angle is 0, this point is 1. So from 1, I'm going to mark an arc to intersect the previous arc drawn. So I'm going to go arc, center start end. I need to turn on object snap. So center there, the radius will be 20, enter. Good. Where the 2 arcs intersect, I'm going to label so you can follow. This point would be 2. All right, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to draw a line from A going through the intersection at 2. So I'm going to go line here, enter. All right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to extend the line, okay? So I'm going to draw a random line here, enter. Then I'm going to use the extend command. So I'm going to type EX, a shortcut for extend. When I click on this object, good, there's the extended line. All right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to delete this line, is not part of the construction. I'm going to carry up the drawing a little bit for you. All right, the next thing I'm going to do, so I'm going to label this line C. Okay, so I'm going to go single line text, this point, the height will be 4, rotation angle 0. This will be C. All right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to construct a 90-degree at A along the line AC, okay? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go up to the arc tool. I'm going to go to center start end at the drop down. So I need here, I'm going to mark an arc, radius 25 millimeters, enter. So I'm going to mark a radius coming all the way around. Good. Now the next step, I'm going to mark another arc where I'm going to move this 2 up. So I'm going to go move. Gonna click on the object tool, enter, select a base point. I'm gonna move it and put it. I'm gonna turn off snap. And put it right there. Good. That's 2. So and 1, I'm gonna move the 1. All right. So I'm gonna go move, enter. All right. Good. I'm gonna break this arc right here. Okay. So I'm gonna go modify, break. Need to turn on object snap. All right. Now when I click on it, now you see that I can delete that line. All right, so what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna label this point for you. So I'm gonna go single line text. This point right here, I'm gonna turn off object snap. Right here would be, this will be starting position, height would be 4, rotation angle 0. This point would be 3. All right, so from 3, I'm gonna mark an arc. So I go up to my arc tool, center, start, end. I need to turn on object snap. So here, radius will be 25, enter. All right. This point would be 4, so I'm going to label 4 so you can follow. So this point, I'm going to turn off object snap. This point starting right here. The height will be 4, rotation angle 0. This point would be 4. All right, so from 4, I'm going to mark another arc. So I'm going to go arc, center, start, end. Need to turn on object snap, intersection here. I'm going to mark an arc equal to 25 millimeters. Good. This point would be 5, so I'm going to label it for you. Single line text, I'm going to turn off object snap. I'm going to select right here. Height will be 4, rotation angle 0. This would be 5. All right. All right, so from 5 and 4, we're going to mark 2 more arcs. So we're going to come back to our arc tool. I'm going to go center, start, end. We need to turn on object snap. 25 millimeters, enter. From 4, we're going to repeat the process. So we're going to center, start, end. From 4, we're going to need to turn, our object snap is on. So we're going to mark this arc 25 millimeters, enter. All right. What I'm going to do now, I'm going to draw a line from A going through the intersection. I'm center the drawing so you can see. All right, so I'm going to draw a line from A through the intersection. Good. Enter. Now what I'm going to do now, I'm going to bisect the line AB, okay? So I'm going to bisect the line AB. I made a previous video how to bisect a line, so perhaps you could visit that video if you need to look at it again. So we're going to go arc. The length of the line was 90 millimeters, so we're going to mark an arc of radius 50 millimeters. Enter. I'm going to repeat the process from B. This radius would be 50. We have come to the end of part 1 of 3 videos covering the topic, how to construct a triangle given the base, the altitude, and the vertical angle. Please take care until then, and we look forward to seeing you in part 2. Bye.
Thanks for watching the video, and don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell, like, comment, and share.